All right, another week. We got 5 minutes. See what we can do. Um, I usually start the weeks off with shout outs, but I'm going to start this week off with some RIPs to some individuals and, prayers to the families. First, Uncle Gary, my wife's uncle. Uncle Gary passed away. So, prayers to my family during this time. And rest in peace to Uncle Gary, man. Eli and his family in this time. So prayers out to Sunshine and the kids and your guys' family. And everybody knows about Chadwick Boseman passing away. A lot of people don't know who Cliff Robinson is, but he was in the NBA. I really was a guy who I watched play a lot, man. He could really hoop. And then John Thompson, former Georgetown Hoyas coach, man. RIP to all of those guys, man. And prayers to all your families. So let's jump into some stuff that happened this week that I noticed in social media that I wanted to address or just in general. One thing, negative people, man. We just got to stop arguing with negative folks. If you have to eliminate somebody out of your social circle or your social media space, just do it. Move on. It's not worth it. If people want to have an open discussion, you can talk, agree, disagree, cool. Don't argue with people on social media. It's just not worth it. I see too much of that now. I'm trying not to do it myself, too. Um, Also, some people who are around you and watching you see you be successful. They're not happy. Um, so know that with success, there's always going to become some haters, regardless. So either you have little success or big success, there's always going to be people hating on what you're doing. As long as what you're doing is positive and you're trying to take care of you and your family, man, keep doing what you're doing and don't worry about the people who are hating on you. Talk basketball, Denver Nuggets for you other Nuggets fans out there, man. I didn't expect them dudes to be down, but I guess they ended up pushing it to a game 7. It's going to be today. When I initially wrote this, they were down in the series, and Jamal Murray just started going off. So, what do y'all think, man? You think the Nuggets can pull it out and go to the second round? I think that they have way more talent than the way they play. I don't know if it's coaching or is it just that they're still young, but they definitely need a shift. They need to, I think, get rid of Millsap and get a couple of guys to replace that huge contract that he has. I think we could get some guys that can contribute a lot more if we get rid of his contract and get some other guys in there. Um, Struggling. People are struggling these days, man, in their marriage. People are struggling financially. Some people are struggling with just different things. And if you see somebody talking or speaking in social media or in a video or just in general that's not their norm, reach out to them, talk to them. A lot of people um, need a little help. And if you find that that help is deeper than what you can provide, then help them get a good therapist or something that can help them out. My wife sees a therapist. We see a counselor. We see counselors for our marriage. So don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. If you need to get some counseling, go get it done. Um, it's hard out there for some people, man. So if you see some people struggling, man, help them out. Um, Another subject, I saw this. I started carrying this little bag right here. See this bag? It's like a little bag that I like to carry, and I walk around with this, all the time. And I see people call it a man bag or a man purse or whatever. And I see people make fun of it. For me, man, I just hate carrying stuff in my pockets. I don't know if I gotten old. I don't like carrying a bunch of stuff in my pockets. So when I go to the store, I go anywhere, I like to put all my stuff in my bag. This is the second one I've had. I have another one too that I used to carry around, but it's also good for concealed carry too for those of you who do that. But what are y'all thoughts on man bags? I don't have a problem with it. I don't do the fanny pack, but I like that bag. I can keep my wallet in there, my phone, because with the pandemic, I'm walking around with basketball shorts and jogging pants most of the time, so I don't like stuff being in my pocket, so I'd rather carry it in a bag. And the last thing I want to cover is people not reading tags in posts. Man, you'll post where you are. Say you're at this restaurant, post a picture, and somebody be like, "Well, where are you at?" Like, read the post, man. It's right there. I tagged where I was at, so you guys pay more attention to those tags. But my time is up. It's another 5 minutes. Thinking about pushing this thing to 10 minutes, possibly. We'll see. But for now, I'm out. That's 5.